What's up, collective? Welcome into your love reading. My name is Millie. This is the Ghost Bride Tarot. This is a collective, no contact love reading for you and your person. I'm going to go through a few channeled messages that we've got. These may be a confirmation for you guys, may be significant. They may not, and you may still want to stick around for the reading. Take anything that applies to you, leave what doesn't. Know that it will be for somebody else. Okay, so the channeled messages that I got for you guys were there was a lot of stuff around the beach. Like I'm seeing like California vibes, I'm seeing Hawaii vibes, I'm seeing like Australian beach vibes. Spirit saying to me Palm Beach. A lot of stuff around beach vibes for you guys. There was also like something about smoking. Yeah, like very strongly connected to this connection, this love connection for you guys. There was also something around like a road trip that you may or may not have taken with this person. Maybe you met this person while you're traveling or some kind of travel connection. I was actually hearing a train horn as I was coming into your reading. And then like this one's cute. This is a super cute message. So I was actually seeing like a tandem bicycle. So maybe you and this person or you or this person like to ride bicycles. Spirit is saying cycling. Something around like a tradie. So this could be like, I was actually getting a plumber and an electrician, but it doesn't have to be. It could also be Spirit saying a tiler for some of you. And then there was something around I'm not going to say that message. There was something, but I think it's a bit, I'm going to keep it as classified information in regards to this. So if you do resonate with this reading and you would like that classified piece of information, email me, and I may or may not hand that one out. But that, yeah, it's a little bit too spiritual for the general reading, I would say. And I would say that this is a connection where you no longer have contact with this person. It very much feels like this is something that, yeah, you're not in contact at this point in time whenever you're watching this reading. This reading is absolutely timeless. So yeah, whenever you find it, take what applies, take what resonates. Okay, so let's have a look at all right, let's look at your current feelings and your person's current feelings, and then we'll get into what happened in the past and how these current feelings have played out. What deck would I like to use, Spirit? Okay. Sorry, I've just right at the last minute decided that I want to use a completely different deck. Oy, oy, oy. All right, so we're going to use the Book of the Dead for this reading. So for some of you, like you think this connection is well and truly done, or that person thinks that this connection is well and truly done. I am seeing stuff around dolphins and octopus as well, collective. All right, show me collective love energy, please. Show me collective's energy towards their person, please. Current energy for the collective towards their person. There is still a lot of emotion here for you. Like I would very much say that you're still deeply invested in whatever this is. And it does come through like it's, for some of you, maybe it has been quite a long while that you've been carrying, Spirit saying harboring this love for this person, but it does feel like it's something that, let's see what comes out before I get too far into my, it's nice to have the cards to back up the energy. All right, calm on, Spirit. What do I need to see here for the collective? Show me collective's energy currently. Thank you. All right, the Hanged Man, the Justice card, the Fool, and the Tower. Show me your person for the collective. Show me your person for the collective. Current energy. This isn't over, Spirit saying. There's the Star and the King of Pentacles. Show me your person for the collective. Okay. Yeah, I got it. All right. Collective. All right, I'm really glad that I came to do a love reading, because I was going to go to bed for the night, and then there's this energy that's been like permeating through the sign specific readings, and it's been leading me to this feeling like things are coming. Spirit saying reconciliation. Okay, so for some of you, there's been a recent blow up. For some of you, this is something that's like very much like something that's happened very recently. There's been some kind of change of heart. It does feel like it's you that's had the change of heart that's then going to bring things together. And it seems like you're then giving this person another chance. They could potentially be in this state of like thinking that they've blown their shot. Yeah, that is actually how this is coming through for the beginning of the reading, and I'm fucking super excited to get into the ins and outs of this. The way that it's presenting to me is like, yeah, for some of you, this is a new connection and there's been some kind of little bump in the road, and I see this like actually strengthening the bond and bringing you guys into like deeper union and like more commitment and all the rest of it. For others of you, and like for a large majority of you, Spirit's saying this is a connection that you felt or currently do feel is completely done and over. And it could be that you feel that that other person is completely done with you. It could feel that they have moved on in some sense, or like there's no way to like rectify whatever happened in the past, or like to retrieve the good parts of this. It does feel like from your perspective there's been a major shift. Like there is something that perhaps you didn't see in the past that you're very much seeing now, and it does seem to have like an element of shock factor, like things have perhaps even been like turned on their head from your perspective, and that can be a really like disconcerting place to be, a really uncomfortable place to be, especially when it concerns your emotions. Yeah, but the way that this is being presented to me is like this is actually presenting you with a beautiful opportunity for some kind of new beginning. Yeah, and this new beginning could be one that leads you to like places that you just didn't even know that you wanted to go. Like look at this Tower card, look how beautiful this Tower card is, how all the stairs go all to these different places, and there's like all this magic, and like things feel like perhaps they're not going the right way, but maybe that leads you to exactly where you would like to be. So what I was also getting as well is that your feelings for this person have changed in some degree, whether they've deepened, or whether they've become more clear, or whether the Spirit saying for some of you that the absence has made the heart grow fonder. For some of you, there is like a sense of like you're hopeful for some kind of reconciliation, but you may not believe that it's even possible. Like you may think like you've cut the head off the snake, like there's no going back to a certain degree. Let's look at your person, right? Because the way that this is coming through is like your person actually sees quite a bit of value in you and in the connection. And I think that there was like, for them, even maybe like a sense of hope that this would move forward. With the Chariot card, I'm going to bring through like some past energy. Then we'll move into what's currently happening, and then we'll go into like the projected outcome for this connection, because the way that this is coming through, my darlings, is like there has been a change of heart on your side of the fence. There has been something that's like slotted into place mentally for you that's then allowed you to like open your eyes to some degree, and that has filled you with a sense of hope again. Yeah, that sense of hope may be like Spirit saying for some of you, it's like an overwhelming desire. So the way that I'm getting this is like some of you, it was you that cut this off. It was you that was like, this isn't going to go anywhere. Maybe you were like too quick to jump the gun and like pull the pin on whatever this was. The way that this is coming through is like there is some like change of heart that's been had, and I do see you coming through with like Spirit saying hopes and dreams. Like you do recognize this person as being someone that's like of value to you. Like you care about this person and vice versa. They care about you. There could potentially have been like something that felt like something that was happening on their side of the board felt like an obstacle. It does feel like it was like family commitment, like maybe like a Spirit saying like some kind of circumstantial barrier on their side of the fence, and it does seem to have involved somebody else. Like there is something around. Okay, let's look into the past. What happened with this connection? Spirit, show me what's happened with this connection, because there's the Two of Cups. Spirit's playing me that Adele song, Rolling in the Deep. Yeah, Queen of Cups is here. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. All right, so one of you was sure. One of you was very much sure about this. It does feel like it was you, perhaps in the beginning, and then maybe there was some kind of turn. It does feel like, this actually feels like things have flipped. It does, because this has come out on your side of the board, and then this has come out, like the confusion and the sadness has come out on their side of the board, but that doesn't actually feel accurate. It feels like they were sure and you weren't. For some of you, I've got to say this, Spirit's saying for some of you, you've cut your nose off to spite your face, and I have to just put that out there. And if that is you, you'll absolutely resonate with that and take care of yourself in regards to that. We all do shit like that. Every single one of us makes stupid decisions at times where we like perhaps hastily make a decision and then we regret it in the aftermath. So be really gentle with yourself throughout that process. The way this is coming through is like one of you was absolutely sure about where they wanted to take this, about what they had to offer, and about they've even, like the way that it's presented to me is like maybe some kind of offer was put on the table and it was like rebuffed. Like maybe, okay, I've got to say this as well. The way that it's coming through, and I'm hearing that fucking train horn again, the way that this is coming through is like somebody here at the beginning of the connection has flipped. Somebody here has entered into this with like uncertain emotions and perhaps painted it in a different light, like perhaps painted it like they were absolutely sure about this, blah, 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 like really committed, me, you know, all that jazz. We all come in and say whatever we want to get what we want in the time. The way that it's coming through is like then that sudden shift has been like quite quickly, like it turned upside down from what I can see. It feels like someone came in here with a lot of offers on the table. Maybe those offers were like slapped away, and it does feel like, yeah, there was absolutely a sense of sadness. There was absolutely a sense of like this burning out really quickly at the time. The way that I'm seeing this come through is like, given a bit of hindsight, there is something else that's been learned from this. There is something else that's been taken from this that I do see, like Spirit saying something about increasing in value. Okay, the way it's coming through is like somebody's seen something. Something has changed. There has been some kind of shift within this dynamic where whoever it was that was feeling uncertain, show me their emotions now. Show me emotions currently for this uncertain person, Spirit. See? One more. So you're recognizing, for some of you, there was not, like you didn't recognize the value of this person at the time. And with a bit of hindsight, you're absolutely starting to see it. And it is that piece around like you, for some of you, you don't realize what you've got until it's gone. And that sucks. You know, that's a shitty position to be in for you and for the other person, but there's no point kicking yourself. I would very much say, like, there is a chance to salvage this, but let's have a look before we go too far into, like, just what I think. Let's see what the cards have to say. All right, so somebody was hurt here. Somebody was absolutely hurt in whatever happened here in the past. It does feel like it was this Queen of Wands. It does feel like it was the person that came in with their heart here, like, take it, it's yours. Yeah, somebody was very much in that energy coming into this, and it feels like that was perhaps not seen or appreciated in the way that you would have liked it to be seen, or they would have liked it to be seen, or the universe would have liked it to be seen. There is this energy around somebody is still carrying the weight of that pain. Somebody is still carrying the guilt, the remorse, the regret, all the rest of it. There is still something around even like carrying the weight of like the owl. There's fear. Show me why. Show me why there was confusing energy around this connection, Spirit. Show me why with the... All right, Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, Three of Wands, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, there was a third party. For some of you, there was a third party that, yeah, look who's at the bottom of the deck. So Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, Three of Wands. Didn't we get something about obligations at the beginning of the reading? This is some kind of obligation to somebody else. I wouldn't even say like this was like a cheating scenario, like a third party where like somebody cheated or something like that, but there was somebody else that was like, Spirit saying prioritized. Show me what I need to see for this connection, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. There was somebody else that came in between this. And it could have, that third party, yeah, that could have been that new perspective. Yeah, that could have been like that Three of Wands could have been like a new perspective gained. Show me what I need to see for this connection. Show me what the collective needs to see. Show me what the collective needs to see for this, please. This is very, very much someone has like... Okay, my light just like did something as I was about to say someone has seen the light, and it's 18 minutes there and I'm getting the moon. Someone's definitely seen the light. Something around a little birdie, like there is stuff around like a little birdie. There is all of this like really intensified like dream state, secretive, like undercurrent energy. Like I honestly believe, like truly, like God's honest truth, I reckon that this is like a highly, highly spiritual connection, like some kind of like a deep soul bond that you share with someone, and that can be triggering in and of itself. Yeah, like when you met this person or when they saw you, like that initial recognition can be like quite Spirit saying disconcerting. Yeah, yeah, there can be like this energy around like perhaps not seeing things in the way that you should have seen them at the time. And I've been there and I've learned those lessons the hard way. So I have a lot of sympathy for you guys that feel like perhaps you've like shot yourself in the foot, or you've, you know, like cut your nose off to spite your face, or not seen the value, or not treated someone in the way that you would have liked to treat them, or valued them in the way that you would have liked to actually value them. The way that this is coming through is like there has been some kind of shift, in the way that it's presenting to me is like there will be some kind of like reconnection, some kind of rediscovery that happens between the two of you. Like this is very much like the space between two people where we're looking. Yeah, this is like the relationship space between the two of you. What I'm seeing is like can you guys see that card? Ace of fucking Pentacles, Two of Cups. There is something about you guys coming back together. And it's like, it's a solid coming back together. Some of you are really like in this end, like see my posture about it. Like some of you are like, show me what's going to happen here. Okay, if you guys have resonated with this, please hit the like button. Yeah, it's the easiest form of energy transference and absolutely the best way to thank me if you are getting something from this. Secondly, if you would like a personal, I am offering personals. Some of you guys are going to get married. You will. And some of you are the person that like did not see the potential in this other person. Some of you have like seen the light and absolutely changed your opinion of this person and are like now going to chase them down to marry them. And I like, if you get a marriage proposal, like fucking definitely let me know in the comments, but like say yes. Definitely say yes. I don't want to stop this reading. I want to like fucking go right on into it. Like what happened? How did we get here? All the rest of it. It seems like there was a lot of lessons learned for both of you through this connection, like intellectual, like psychological, intellect, like mind stuff, and then very much like spirit's showing me like the heart here. Excuse me, I'm just learning about the camera angles. They're showing me the heart here and like you having the key. There was something around the key. Who was that? There's one of my readings is titled The Secret, the key, the secret. Watch that reading. I'm getting the 222 confirmation here for you guys. Something around the 6 of the 6 is going to be important. If you guys are watching this after that date, go back and check what you were doing. See what was happening for you guys on that day, because that's very much connected to this connection. There is something coming through around, yeah, I would... This is actually Lush Energy Collective, and I'm super excited, and I would really love if you guys could comment about this stuff as it arises for you guys, because I am seeing so much stuff coming through the collective about unions. And I don't know if it's like just because it's 2024, like if that's why that energy is coming into play. Spirit hasn't really explained, like, they have said to me that the balanced numbers, the 224, and because of that balance and moving into the 8, yeah, and that, you know, that's the infinity symbol, that's the... What else do I need to say? Can I just have, all right, just give me last piece of advice for the viewer. Here, Spirit, and I'm getting that 233. So there's a lot of stuff coming through around time. So 233 might be a connection for you. I'm also getting the number 4, and it seems like on a doorway. It could also be the number 44, and I just got a confirmation of that. It was 44 seconds past as I was saying that. So last piece of advice for Spirit, for the collective here, Spirit, please. Yeah. All right. Beautiful. Okay. So collective, the advice for you guys here is to learn from the mistakes in the past, or what you saw as mistakes from the past. Yeah. Don't let these opportunities pass you by, and definitely don't miss out on opportunities to like express how you feel towards people. You know, life is very quick. It goes by in an instant, and there can sometimes be like things that are left unsaid, and that I don't know if you guys got unfinished business in the channel messages, but there is like this really intense energy around And like for me personally, the things that I regret in my life are the things that I didn't do, the things that I didn't say, the opportunities that I didn't go for, you know, like there's very much this strong energy around like not allowing yourself to miss out on some of the things that could absolutely be like, they're giving me star card energy with the Hierophant. They're saying like this is spiritually destined for a lot of you, and for a lot of you, like you are seeing that. So like learn from the mistakes of the past and really utilize that knowledge like of your experience and what it taught you there. And like follow your intuition, man. Like follow your fucking intuition. Listen to the signs of the universe. Spirit saying some of you guys are like seeing this person's name everywhere. Some of you are dreaming about this person. Some of you haven't had contact with this person for quite a while. And if that's the case and their name just starts popping up everywhere, like look into energy transference and things like that, because telepathy absolutely is fucking real. And call me crazy, but like how do you think I get all these mad messages? Spirit talks to me telepathically. And yeah, I then deliver the messages to you guys. So yeah, telepathy is real, and you don't have to be psychic to have a telepathic connection with someone. Sometimes, you know, the etheric cords and the bonds that we share and the connection that we share with someone is absolutely enough, you know, to kickstart that kind of spiritual stuff between two people. Yeah, look, I would very much say like, if it's not you that's had the change of heart, I would just be like sitting back and like Spirit saying like, get ready. Ooh, I'm a bit nervous. All right. I love you, collective. You guys will have to let me know how that fits for you guys, because yeah, I want to do more love readings because I'm excited. I'm excited for people that are like getting married and like doing all that fun stuff and like finding their people. Yeah, there's so much sadness and negativity in the world, and yeah, I would really like to see some more people stepping into their destiny. Something about like feathers in the hair. I might start wearing feathers again for you guys. All right, I love you, collective. Please let me know how that fits, and be bold, be brave, learn from your mistakes, be gentle with your heart. And yeah, for those of you that have been like putting your heart out there in the past and that person's like swatted it away, perhaps when they come back, like just be a little bit gentle with yourself through that process, and even explain to them like, bro, yeah, like they will have patience with you. They will show you that they have like seen the light, so to speak. All right, my darlings, that was a fun reading. I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and congratulations on your brand new beginning with your person. And yeah, if you guys get married and some shit, like let me know. Look, 10 of Pentacles, some of yous will. All right, love yous. This is the Ghost Bride Tarot. My name is Millie. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys.